Well, you might notice something weird as you drive to work or school tomorrow.
It appears we might see some more white stuff, but we're not talking about snow. Instead, it's going to be freezing fog.
Storm Team meteorologist Paul Hagan is here to explain how it forms and what you need to look out for.
So we're looking at the potential for freezing fog to develop late tonight into tomorrow morning, which is a unique circumstance, takes a specific set of conditions for it to develop. First of all, we have snow on the ground from the triangle to the north and west, and as that snow melts today, what happens is it saturates the lowest levels of the atmosphere, so you get the higher levels of humidity near ground level. That's one part of the equation. After the sun goes down this evening, the temperatures are going to drop off quickly. We have clear skies overhead. As those temperatures drop down to near the dew point, which is our measure of how much moisture is in the atmosphere, that's when you can get clouds to develop at ground level, and that's what fog is. Fog by itself, it makes for a difficult commute because it reduces visibility. You have to allow some extra stopping distance, but when the temperatures are below freezing, some of those fog droplets, and fog is just a cloud at ground level, and it's made up of these little tiny droplets of water. Those can condense onto the road surface, onto the sidewalk, especially onto bridges and overpasses, on and off ramps, any elevated surface that's cooled from above and from below, and that can lead to some very slippery conditions. But if we don't melt enough snow today, well, then the humidity is not going to be high enough for that fog to develop. And if the winds stay just strong enough overnight to stir the atmosphere around, then that fog isn't going to develop either. So again, it takes a very specific set of conditions to all come together perfectly for that freezing fog to be a threat. But that's something we're going to be tracking beginning at 4:30 tomorrow morning.